Hello YouTube, welcome back to my playthrough of Fallout 3. I hope that you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, do drop a like on this, it does help the series out a lot. But anyways, on today's part, we are going to be finally going to Vault 101. And we are going to be also exploring this factory, the Red Racer Tricycle Factory. Okay, so we are inside the Red Racer Factory, and you're going to realize that there's something not right about this place right away. Look at the head. See that? That when the ghouls in here die, even if they don't go for a headshot, their heads just explode afterwards. Yeah, the glowing ones aren't even that difficult anymore.
Fine men and women, under the command of the stalwart Colonel Augustus Autumn, have one mission: restoration of American peace and order. But let's hear from the man himself, shall we, American?
Those should have become a quantum, yep. Oh no. No, no, dog meat. The Reavers, ah. No! Oh my god, there's two. Okay, this isn't doing it. Whoa, dog meat. Okay, Ah, great. Damn. No! Oh my god.
used to what is now known as
3 feral ghoul reavers. Oh my god. That's something else, right? I wasn't even scared about dying. I was more scared about Sharon dying there.
powerful nation on Earth to die. The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We our wealth and it may
Blue pass card. Okay. Where's Sharon now? Oh no. Damn. Yeah, I'm literally gonna have to tell Sharon just to wait here, because even if all this power armor is Sharon's gonna die. Great, now where did Sharon go? Why did he run all the way down here? He was supposed to follow me, great. Okay, there he is. Yeah, I think he's like glitched or something.
Like the look of this place. You return.
Okay, there, he's following me again now. Okay. So yeah, now there's Super Mutant Masters in here too. Well, at least these are gonna be a lot easier to deal with than the Feral Ghoul Reavers. Chip broadcast terminal, this. There we go, we're in. Okay. I have used materials from the small explosives cache I found to further safeguard myself from my experiments. I have wired the building to broadcast a signal from this terminal that emergency will detonate all chips. I pray that day never comes. Disable chips. That will kill all the enemies inside here. So basically they have chips in their heads. Nikola Tesla and you? Okay. See that? It just killed all the enemies. Now all that's left is to find the scientist who's in charge of this madness. Surgeon's notes. Forbidden was the password, okay. The first ghoul chips. Some of my earlier chip prototypes, C6A and C6L, have started to malfunction, causing the chips to overheat and eventually detonate the implanted charge. In retaliation, I've upgraded the P7 series and above to counter the malfunction. I've also altered the Y2 series in the mutants as a precaution. Ghouls are easily replaceable, mutants are not. Diary 64D83 mutant chips. I have had to alter the chips for the mutants to account for their greater size. Fortunately, they exhibit a higher intellect than the ghouls and can be controlled to an even greater extent. The enthralled mutants have mentioned legends or even larger mutants, almost twice as big as the ones I've captured. If only I could get my hands on one of those, the experiments to fund. I think that the evil doctor's name, I'm pretty sure, is the surgeon. Oh god, yup, there he is. You know, for some guy who put all these chips inside these, inside these ghouls and these, and he has a finger here, the surgeon's key, the surgeon's lab coat, medicine, science, and if you notice, he's wearing a Vault-Tec lab coat. And in here we have a ghoul called Stefan.
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
Let's put Stefan out of his misery. Nuka-Cola Quantum, okay. Get a missile launcher on him, and let's see, keys. silenced 10mm pistol. This is definitely a unique weapon. Surgeon's terminal. This parade. Okay. Notes on Stefan. My masterpiece, Stefan, is now under my control. The latest chips I installed in him seems to have taken, and he is now mine. The effort to capture one of these glowing ghouls was immense, but finally I take solace in the fact that I have one under my control. His limited intellect means I will have to keep him downstairs with the rest of the ghouls, but I pity any rabble that pokers their head in here now. Disabled chips. So he most likely came from a vault. We don't know what vault he was from. But basically he was just experimenting on the ghouls and the super mutants. Okay. Let's get on out of here. That's taken care of now. I'm just happy that all the chips have been disabled. Oh, crap. Okay. Spell down like that, but oh well.
You're listening to Enclave Radio.
Be cautious.
You never know what you can find in the trash, right? Let's see about going to Fort Independence here. He's still wearing the Enclave power armor.
Ah, good. Let's...
5.56 ammo.
Yes, what is it? Very well.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, I forgot how much stuff, Sharon has. Yeah, he has a lot of stuff here. Okay.
Ah, good.
Okay, yeah. I just needed a lot more ammo for my gun here. Okay. Now then, where are we gonna go here? Let me actually stop by, Girdershade for a moment. And give Sierra the Nuka-Cola Quantums. What the hell's going on? Whoa, 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 what the? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that was a weird one. I don't think I've seen that one before. Where is Sierra? Oh! Where did this just...
Yay! You're back! Well, luckily, we're kind of... Well, don't...
Okay, found more quantum. I gave it to her. Okay. Let's check out these two locations up here, see what these are. Shalebridge over here. And when I do my my Evil Karma playthrough when Fallout Season 2 comes out, I gotta get that one perk to do more damage to animals, because I didn't realize it was gonna be such a problem later on. Okay, what is Shalebridge right here? Shalebridge? Okay, is there any purpose to this place here? Seems to be a broadcast tower here, but... Shalebridge tunnels, yep. Wait, there's a bunch of ants down here, but they're all friendly? Okay, how does this make any sense right now? Okay, well, if they're not my enemies, I'm not going to shoot them and waste ammo on them. It's weird that, all the ants in here are just friendly for some reason. Sharon just scared the crap out of me for a moment. Okay. Invader ants. Mutated forager ant? Okay. I'm just confused right now. Yeah, I'm just confused. What's the point of this cave system here? Administering some low-grade stimulant could benefit the growth of this colony's pupae. Inject with a stim pack. It appears that these ants are from another ant colony. Perhaps attacking this rival colony would help the forager ants survive. Researcher. Didn't even realize there was this guy that was dead here. The ants appear to be using this compost heap to metabolize food supply. And sectarians, secretarians combined with the compost appear to be forming a potent chemical compound. And nectar. Okay, so I looked it up, basically, and there is a rival, and this is a friendly ant colony. And there's a rival ant colony to the north of them, and that ant colony is threatening them, and there's a queen there that you can kill. Now, if you inject that ant, egg sac with the stim pack, it's gonna produce nectar occasionally that you can come back and get. Okay, the other ant colony, it's gonna be over here. Raider died here. Now I'm confused. Okay, Queen should be around here.
Need some help with this.
Oh, there it is. Whoa. Yeah, looks like this is what I'm using. Okay. Damn dog meat, be careful. Okay, that's it. Ooh. The colony is saved. So the friendly ant colony is saved. It's a weird quest because most of the time the ants are just so hostile to you, but for once we encounter a friendly ant colony. Okay, now the queen is taken care of. Let's check out some of these other areas over here then, shall we?
This place is not safe.
Wait until it's daytime. Okay, abandoned car fort is this way. No! How is it not triggering those mines? It's gonna trigger the mines the worst moment now, watch.
What's the matter, huh? Stand aside of your own blood.
Die. Great, now those bottle cap mines. Ooh. No, I'm not
Is
going.
that where that came from?
Whoa, what the? How did you get up here? How did you get up here?
Good enough.
Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. Okay. That Enclave soldier friendly? Oh no, never mind, he's not. Well, what? God. Why can't I use my Pip-Boy right now? Okay. Great. Okay. Did my job for me. And they killed 2 Wastelanders. Oh God. I should have known it wasn't over yet. I'm running out of ammo too. Okay. Okay, let's see about getting that Tesla armor then. that was the abandoned carport.
Yes, what is it? Very well.
He can't... Oh, he can't carry anymore. Okay. Okay. Damn, he still can't carry that? Okay, hang on. Okay, there you go. Okay. Now I just gotta drop some of this stuff. The minigun, I don't really need that. Pair that with that, and then... Okay.
Always good to see you.
Laser pistol?
How'd you like it?
Okay. Then Sharon, I gotta
What do you need?
raid.
Very well.
Well, I guess he doesn't have any more stuff here, but... Okay. Okay, let's check out that rest stop that's right up there, too, and then after we're done with that... Okay. It was flying towards Raven Rock, that, Okay. What's over here?
Who's out there? Come on.
Oh crap. Okay, up.
It's go.
that'll help. Yeah, it looks like it's a raider camp. Damn. Okay. Is there anything even up here? Nope. Okay. Regulator HQ. I gotta stop by here and just turn in all these fingers, because I need a lot of money for this. Oh, come on! Well, at least it's fighting the damn sentry bot. Oh! I'm wasting so much ammo on these things. Cruz is probably still not in there, is she? I'm gonna have to find her. Okay, that they can have fun over there. I'm not dealing with that.
It's always good to see.
I have fingers.
Then you've been busy.
Here, take all of them.
So many of the unjust have been good deeds.
I need to get going. Okay, that's a lot of bottle caps. And let me actually stop by the Ranger compound, because in the Ranger compound we will tell Riley about the...
My place is yours. Kick your feet up. Hey there.
some mapping data for you.
Excellent.
630 caps, okay.
Hey, friend.
Got something to... Huh.
Let me see what else I can sell her. The carton of cigarettes, right? Yeah.
Good hunting.
Let me see.
Hey, don't...
Can you repair my equipment? No, that's gonna... Why do I have a 32 pistol on me? I don't even remember having this. Okay, Okay.
Good hunting.
I got
Vault 101.
This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 10.
Return to Vault 101. Learn what happened to Vault 101. Jim Wilkins is dead here. Steve Armstrong is dead here.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
Where the hell is Amada? So help me if you've heard her. I need to talk with Amada. I got her message. I just thought I'd stop back home for a bit. How's the old vault? Don't mind me. I'm just here to pick up some stuff I left behind. I need to talk with Amada. I got her message.
Amada's message? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd keep that under your hat for her sake. She could get in real trouble if people found out she sent you a message. So could I, just for talking with you now.
I mean, I just had a hunch she was in trouble. What sort of trouble do you mean?
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
Yeah, Dad screwed up all of our lives that day, didn't he? That was never supposed to happen. That was the Overseer's fault. Dad would be horrified to know all of that if he were still alive.
I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside. Matter of fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here forever? Well, the Overseer didn't like that one bit and started cracking down on that sort of thought. Guess he didn't plan on you coming back.
Well, let me through. I've got work to do.
I can't do that. Not officially, at least. As much as some of the rebels would like to talk with you, the Overseer said you weren't welcome back. Of course, if you survived whatever's out there, none of us could stop you if you really wanted to cause problems. But I'd prefer if you don't. But out of respect to your dad, I could turn a blind eye. You could slip out and say you were never here. I won't tell a soul.
Wait, this is too messed up. I'm leaving again. Just pretend I never came back. I'll go see what I can do about all this. Wait, why don't the rebels just leave?
It's not that they want to leave. It's that they want to open the door and interact with the rest of the world. But that would risk the whole vault.
Can you lead me somewhere?
I guess you've had a lot on your mind since you were here last. Where do you want to go?
I need to see Amada. Lead me to her.
Okay. Follow me.
So Gomez is like one of the few guards in the vault that's actually a nice guy. Like all the other guards are pretty evil, bad people, but Gomez is actually one of the nicer guards.
Why don't you look where you're going? Uh-oh. Wait here. This doesn't look good.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You're gonna lock me up like you did to Brotch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule.
Stay back!
Taylor, stop shooting, damn it!
That's Freddy, I think that's
Don't you know enough to stay away?
Gomez's son. You almost shot Freddy.
I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels.
Tell me about the rebels.
I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous.
What happened down here?
I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore.
I have to go now.
Yes, you do.
I guess you can see how bad things are down here. Sorry, where were we going?
Could you escort me to Amada?
As chance would have it, she was one of the first people to talk about life outside the vault after you left. No surprise. She always did like you. I hope you can talk some sense into her. Or maybe the two of you can come up with some other plan. Just be careful about it.
And there's the Overseer. Well, that's the Overseer there.
Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened down here?
The bugs were horrible, but my family was pretty lucky. But then my Freddy went and got caught up with those idiot rebels.
I have to go now. This is a quest that a lot of people actually miss, and you can only trigger this quest after your father died. So after your father died...
Amada's up there. Amada's up there. In the clinic with the rest of them. I'd take you closer, but... Yeah?
I'll go see what I can do about all this.
Well, okay. Just be careful down here. The vault's changed, I tell you.
Damn, look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us.
What makes you think I came back to help you? Help? What kind of help?
What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole Overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells? Man, they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me get out of here.
Why do you need to get out of here so badly?
Because anything up there has got to be better than a lifetime of the same thing down here. Think about it, man. Down here, I'll always be stuck with the same job, with the same food, with the same people forever. You and your dad had the right idea. Get out of this pit and make your own life.
Butch, what do you do in the vault?
The damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber. You got that? There's a difference.
I'm a barber. You got that? There's a difference. Can you give me a haircut, or what do you think, you're going to do outside, Butch?
I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen. Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh?
He wants to, he's a follower, by the way. If you get him out of the vault, he becomes a follower, but the thing is he's, a neutral karma follower. So if you have 2 good karma, he basically says that you're a goody two-shoes, but if you have, like, bad karma, evil karma, he says that you're a little too psycho for Butch. You have no idea how many gangs of idiot raiders there are out there. I bet you're mole rat chow before you make it one day out there. Hey, I'm already in the tunnel snakes. You gave me that jacket and everything.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it'll be a new gang. We ain't gonna just be in tunnels, you know. Besides, there's gonna be a lot more people who want to join. Competition's gonna be tough.
What happened that night?
I heard old Stanley complaining a lot of the stuff down in the reactor got fried pretty bad. Nothing too bad, yet. But he's always worrying we'll lose air filtration or whatever. Of course, if that happened, guess we'd all have to leave the vault then, huh?
I'll be going.
Catch you later.
Optional, sabotage Vault 101. That's an option that you have. That's the evil karma path, but I'll do that when I do my evil karma playthrough.
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back!
I came as soon as I heard you were in trouble. I just happened to be in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd stop by. Don't flatter yourself, Amada. I'm just here to take care of a few loose ends. Can you hurry up? I've got lots to do. I came as soon as I heard you were in trouble.
Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
You saved my life back in Amada. The least I can do is help you out now. I may have left, but this is still where I grew up. I can't leave it in chaos. Let's not be hasty. I need to know more before I can make my decisions. You saved my life back in Amada. The least I can do is help out now.
I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then, I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives.
What? How did you find that out? Yeah, I found out about that when I left. I guess I should have told you.
What? How long did you know about this? You know what? Never mind. What's important is that now we know that we were lied to all our lives, and that people have died for that lie. And even now, when we most need help, the Overseer still won't let us try to communicate with the outside.
So why don't you just leave? It's not difficult, especially now. I hear some of you have been hoping to go outside. That's pretty crazy too. So why don't you just leave?
It's not that simple. Just because Butch wants to leave this place behind doesn't mean the rest of us want to go away forever. It's our home, and we want to stay here. It's just that since you left, we started thinking maybe the outside wasn't something to be afraid of. But we can't even suggest going outside to communicate or trade at all. Not with the Overseer keeping us trapped down here. You need to stop him.
Why is the Overseer doing this?
I just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but all he's really doing is condemning us. I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for their children. Well, there's a new world waiting right outside that door, and we're not going to give up until we can reach it.
I think I have a solution for the Vault's troubles.
I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this.
I swear I'll stop your father and his guards. Just watch.
You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just, please don't do anything rash or hurt him, alright?
You know violence is my style, Amada, don't worry. Sorry, I'm not promising anything. He'll be stopped one way or another. Don't hurt him, are you crazy? He tried to kill you. I still owe him a lot for that night. Don't expect to see him again. You know violence is in my style, Amada. Don't worry.
I should have remembered. I was just worried. I don't know, maybe your time outside had changed you. Thanks, and good luck talking to him. Let me know when you change his mind. I hope you're making progress with my...
The more I hear, the less I want to be involved in all. I'm leaving forever. Why don't you just leave? There's not much security.
Don't you get it? We don't want to abandon the vault. We want to open it. We still want this to be our home, but we want to get supplies from outside. Trading, exploring, anything's better than just hiding down here.
What happened that night?
The real problems came after you two left. The injured had nobody to turn to since our doctor had run off and his assistant had died. Now, we've got to rely on that old Mr. Handy for most of our medical needs, and he hasn't exactly got the best bedside manner. Ever had an examination from someone with cold, metal pincers? You don't want to.
I have a solution for the vault's troubles. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to the,
It's good. You're alive!
It's good to see you again. Hey, good to see you.
I can't believe they almost shot you.
I tell you, those guards are getting nastier every day. One of these days, it's gonna turn real ugly. But I'll be ready for it.
Okay.
Hey, it's good to see you again. You don't belong here anymore. Oh boy, are you in trouble?
Tell me what the rebels.
What do you expect from idiots like them? I'm just glad I was done with Butch's stupid gang before they got involved in all this.
What happened down here?
You should have seen my pop. He personally saved old Stanley. But guess you wouldn't know what it's like to have a hero for a dad, would you?
Oh, no, no, no. If I was playing on an Evil Karma playthrough, you don't want to know what I would have done to him. I think he would have gone to Paradise Falls. Okay, let me talk to the Overseer then.
You never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever leaves again. This is...
And he has a finger, too. And he's an Evil Karma character.
Well, I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted.
Tainted? You're the crazy who murdered Jonas. With your leadership, no one in this vault has much of a future. Lay off the evil banter. I'm just curious about your side of all this. With your leadership, no one in this vault has much of a future. That's what I'm gonna say.
That would be where you're wrong, young man. By locking down this vault, I'm protecting its future. In fact, I was protecting its future when I had to make those unpleasant choices the night you and your father abandoned us. I only wish I could have stopped your father before he left. If anyone's to blame for the unpleasantness, it's him.
Don't try to justify your murders and lies. They were never threats. What do you mean by the vault's future success? Do you have any idea why my father left the vault in the first place?
I've spent many nights asking myself exactly that. He certainly didn't tell me before he left. I blame myself, really. I should have known better than to let him enter our home in the first place. He certainly showed his true colors in the end. Were he raised in the cleanliness of our vault, perhaps your father would have shown more dedication to the important things in life. Just as well that he left. We mustn't let humanity's last pure specimens be sullied with his type.
Yeah, he was an a-hole, alright. We're better off out. At least my father didn't hide from the outside his whole life.
No, but he didn't risk bringing you out into it either. You have to wonder, is that why he left you behind? He wanted to know you were someplace safe? And then, like a fool, you squandered the greatest gift he ever left you.
If you would have stayed in the vault, he would have killed you regardless. The rebels are upset because you lied to them out the outside. The rebels are upset because you lied to them out the outside.
They have to understand that we did that to keep them from going outside and getting killed. To keep them from making the same mistake our generation did when we were their age. Some of us already lost loved ones out there long ago. We won't lose any more today.
I believe I have a solution to the vault's problems.
To fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me.
I still owe you for Jonas to shut up and die, you son of a bee. The rebels are right. You need to open the vault.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
You simply don't have enough people to stay isolated down here forever. That's true.
I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little. But we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations. My God, you're right. We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed.
Humanity isn't just about pure genetics. It's about never giving up hope, even now.
I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point in your blathering way. My way won't save our vault's mission, but if I let them contact the outside world, I might be able to save its inhabitants. But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as overseer. I'll tell Amata that I can think of no more appropriate leader than she.
If you, here's the thing about this. If you, if you, oh, hang on,
Amata, everyone, listen closely. After a discussion with your friend, I've made an important decision. In my attempts to keep us all safe, I have been, perhaps, overzealous. Lives have been lost, but perhaps worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up. I know I have made these mistakes, and I would make them again if I had to do so. That is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults. I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us all safe, inside the vault and beyond.
You're welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel quite worn down. We'll deal with the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you.
Hello, man, I sure...
What do you want?
I have to go now.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can't talk to him anymore.
I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him.
I just had a little quick talk with him and explained a few things, all quite civil. You both care about the Vault's residents, but in different ways. He didn't even realize how wrong he was, but I set him straight. You both care about the Vault's residents, but in different ways.
It's hard to forgive what he's done, but I suppose I can understand why he did it. I'm glad you brought him to his senses. But now there's a new overseer in charge, and I'm planning on opening the vault. This time for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change.
Oh, here comes the bad thing. I've got a bad feeling about this. What is it?
There are still so many things to repair, and a lot of bad feelings to mend. Some people still blame you for what happened. So, I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the vault, you have to go.
I saved the vault and now you're kicking me out?
No, it's not like that. But if you stay, it'll just keep causing more problems. The vault can't take any more infighting. It's just what has to be. It'll be a while before we're ready to really go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by. With luck, we'll meet again.
Sorry to see you go.
Marta, everyone, listen closely.
This is, that's a reference to Fallout 1, by the way. Modified utility jumpsuit, luck 1, and repair, okay.
I've made an important decision. In my attempt...
I was wondering who's locked in here.
Goodbye. We'll miss you.
It's a teacher, okay. And also about the overseer. We go into his office. Where's his office? Overseer's office here. The Vault recently received unexpected radio contact over the governmental Vault Tech frequency from an organization calling itself the Enclave. Government codes are valid according to the Vault's ancient records, and the Enclave put forth an offer of amnesty and unity with the official remnants of the American government, in exchange for access to the Vault and its data stores. They claim that our Vault passwords no longer match their records, preventing them from extending their offer in person. After brief negotiation, I refuse entrance to this Enclave. I cannot trust my Vault and its inhabitants to an unknown factor, much less one that would gallantly suggest abandoning our Vault's great mission. All the more reason to prevent the rebels from opening the Vault. So he was right in that. You see that? He was right on the Enclave. It was good that he didn't let them in. If he let the Enclave in, they would have killed everyone. Rebels. An alliance of rebels has formed in my Vault, dedicated to the wholly destructive goal of reopening the Vault to the outside world. Amada and Edwin Broch are the leaders of the band, with these ridiculous tunnel snakes making up its muscle, along with a handful of other youths and naive idealists. Attempts to isolate and demoralize the groups are proceeding apace. Edwin Broch has been jailed for his attempt to lead a direct attempt to open the Vault's doors, and their members have holed up in the old clinic and schoolroom. Their dwindling food and proximity to the dangerous Dr. Andy are sure to drain the morale from their rebellion, until they give up and are welcomed back into the happy family again. It pains me dearly to know that Amada is behind the rebellious element in my Vault. If she weren't their leader, it would be a simple matter to break their spirits and bring them back in line with the Vault's time-proven isolation plan. With her as a central figure in the rebellion, I must refrain from the more persuasive tactics security's disposal. I will not repeat the mistakes that night again. The Vault cannot afford it, and I cannot bear to drive my daughter further away from me. Despite everything, I take great pride in her natural talent for leadership. When she inevitably comes around, I feel she will make a worthy success for the position of Overseer. Yep, that's pretty much it, is, tunnel snakes rule. That's it, we've saved the Vault. And you see, once you leave, the doors close, you can never come back. And that's it. The crisis of the Vault has been averted. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys are right, and ultimately, I hope that you guys are like this part. I'm sorry, just losing my track of thought. But Amada is generally right on that. The wasteland is dangerous, but they can't be isolated down there forever. So it's both of them have good points, but ultimately is you need to open up the vault and communicate with the outside world too. You can't stay isolated down there forever. But I guess we will wrap this up here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.